Do not squander this opportunity. Pokerface salutes solemnly. From henceforth, Pokerface's ship shall be called Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Halcyon 6. Captain Jessa is on bridge. Bring it. That's our crew slogan. We all have t-shirts. We go around in Halcyon 6, and when we go out, you know, we're like, oh, we don't need any academy wear or anything like that. That's so last century. We wear t-shirts that say bring it. So our crew of 3 has relaxed a bit on Halcyon 6, and they're going to go out and get some fuel. But before I do that, I have an announcement to make. Today on Twitter from Envy Me Mara, I got this awesome fan art. Isn't that cool? Check it. I love this. When I opened it up, I was like, no way. Yes, way. Check the awesome. Love the hair. Love the outfit. Love the fact, because I keep saying this, that Captain Jessa has got a Diet Coke in her hand. No, you guys don't start buying me Diet Coke, because I hate Diet Coke. This is just a role play. Does not reflect the actual person. But I love the afro, Mara. I love it. Thank you so much. So yeah, I love giving fan art. Getting fan art. You can always send me some over at Twitter if you're feeling so inspired. Thank you so much for that, Mara. So let's go out and kick some alien booty. But first, let's get some fuel, because you know, you always need some fuel before going to get and kick alien booty. We're gonna repair all. Send the crew out to get some fuel, but we also need to do some tech research. We have a Warder class starship. Really working on upgrading these starships. Let's see how fast it takes to build ships. We could do that. Shipbuilding dark matter efficiency. Oh, nice. I love though. I hate this. It takes 300 dark matter to learn how to use less dark matter. Whatever. How about this though? I know it takes I swear, poor Pokerface is never gonna get a ship. Ugh. It just, I want to get something, but no, you know what? No, we're 100% going for it. We're going to get Pokerface a ship if it's the last thing we do. And Pokerface is down in the hull, down fighting stuff, and he yells, bring it! And you can hear it go up through the ductwork. We're like, yeah, Pokerface, woo! Yeah, so all the crew is bent towards one unifying goal. Get Pokerface's butt into a ship right now. Also, the crew has been taking care of Caleb's needs. Caleb is we call him Mr. Magnetic. We call him Magneto. I don't know how come I didn't think of that before. how not with it am I? Anyway, we call him Magneto because unfortunately he's got this problem. Something went wrong in engineering in his early career, and he's kind of magnetized, and so you know sometimes he gets stuck in the elevator and somebody has to go in there and peel him off the wall. It's just whatever. We don't care. It's almost like Halcyon 6 is full of like all the runts that didn't get didn't get to go on the real mission that ended up in failure. It's like everybody that couldn't actually make it before. We're all that's left of the Terran Federation. You guys, we're it. Okay, so let's head on over to let's grab this. Do we need any colonists? I don't even know what we use colonists for, to be honest. I think what we were working on were doing these little pirate ships. Oh yes, that is true. Perfect. So yeah, let's continue on with that because that does give us a little bit of dark matter. So, oh, they're an approach to Starbase. Oh, you are? And I can't intercept you? Hey, massive damage. Let me be able to intercept people in flight so I can bring it to them right in the middle while they're flying over to bring it to us. I want to bring it to them first. The dark matter multiplier is now online. Yay! Because that's all I've been doing. That's my entire strategy, is to build dark matter multipliers until we pass out. Because we just don't have enough. What was I going to build here? Can I build another one? Sure, what the heck? Might as well. Poker organizes that. Takes care of that matter. Alright, so you're coming to get us, but we have other things to take care of. In transit to Sagatha. Oh, so it's basically telling me you're already on your way there, silly. I knew that. A raider fleet is bombarding the station. We should send a fleet to defeat them as soon as possible. All right, well, we'll get there in a minute. We're busy. We have things going on. All right, let's start up this combat. Good old spray and pray. Oh, I haven't heard that before. Ooh. Okay, me don't likey that. Me don't likey that at all. That was not pretty. What is that? Energy field. Exploits vulnerable. Does some damage right off the bat. Well, it doesn't do a lot of damage, thank goodness. Vulnerabilities, propulsion, and engines. Okay, well, let's see if we can't do something to these propulsions and engines. Exploits engine down, inflicts hull breach, ship disable. Let's try and... I'm gonna try and disable this guy. He might be less likely to avoid it. And then supercharged polarity, as always. Love to start out with that one. Call them names until they give up and go home, the big wussies. Broadside salvo on you, which may give us, has a chance of giving us a resisted. Well, at least we didn't get hit either. Wielding laser, I love that one. Hull breach. Caleb shouts in triumph. And then says, ow, that hurts. Stop hitting me. How come you get 2 goes? I don't like when you get 2 goes. Boom. See ya. Okay, today, recently Massive Damage tweeted that they showed all their ships in the different states. So sure enough, our ships and the enemy ships will get more... more torn apart as battle continues. We're going to disable countermeasures. And now you're vulnerable. Excellent. I don't like that. I'd love to have it for myself, but I don't like you having it. It'd be so nice to have another ship too, because I'd like to be able to do something which allows me to act on this vulnerable. In other words, I could exploit, if I had something that exploits vulnerable, that would help. Flak Barrage is just great for basic damage dealing. Inflicts vulnerable, which we already did. Hull breach. And it's a simple day in paradise. Absolutely. 20 dark matter. Incoming hypercast, sir. Oh, what is it now? And for the love of goodness, quit calling me sir. Don't you see this beautiful, beautiful afro up here that just denotes all kinds of womanhood? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'll stop. Hey, Savek. You lead the Shriekers? What happened to your head? Your brains are falling out. You have just now destroyed my secondary fleet. Oh, that's your secondary fleet? Oh, man. I'd hate to see your primary if that's your secondary. Whatever. I am impressed. Moreover, I may be of service to you. All right. Let's talk. Jessa gets asked, orders a crew member, this guy over here, to go get her a straw and some ice so she can pour her Coke over it. My location is visible to you. Come listen to my proposal. And you and I, why do you keep, like, doing that? Like, are you not even sure who you are? Do you have identity issues? What's going on? Okay, so we have defeated the Shrieker fleet. And they're asking for a parlay, a mano y mano, and I might take them up on that if I so happen to feel like it. Hey, Michelle! Yay! Michelle has been promoted. Michelle is just, I mean, you watch this series, she's just been a rock. Absolute rock. Totally awesome. So, inflicts shock. Drone takedown. Targets mechanical, electrical. Damage 25% plus 27. I kind of like this ghost pepper bomb. I don't have anyone who has, I'm trying, you know, inflicts exposed, shocked. See, I don't have anyone who can capitalize on exposed or shocked, and I don't have anyone who can capitalize on blinded or afflicted. But blinded just sounds too good to pass up. So we're going to be passing that. We're going to be doing that. Ghost pepper bomb it is. Level 3 ghost pepper bomb. She's going to throw that in your face and etc. Let's send the fleet. And our Corzon Zealots. Oh, the Corzon Zealots. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I could... Uh-oh. I might have not been smart here. That starbase is the rightful property of the Corzon race and will bring us salvation from the dark times. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. You guys couldn't handle it in here. A week I'd give you. We'll fire upon the station until every last Terran has been cleansed from its sacred halls. I got your sacred halls right here, buddy. I think I like this game so much because it just encourages a great deal of smack talking. Hey, we can do some diplomacy. All right. Ask why they want the base. Ask them about the dark times. Ask them why it's Corzon's property. Let's ask about the dark times. Responds with some garbled nonsense. Yeah, that didn't work. Captain Jessa officially sucks at diplomacy and needs to hire a diplomacy officer. So here's the thing, all right? If you want to be a diplomacy officer, you can be. All you have to do is the first comment who announces that they're the diplomacy officer is the now new diplomacy officer, and I will refer to you in episodes, and you will go out and deal with the diplomacy of the different races. That's it. So you can be part of this Let's Play, even if you're not actually a captain down here. You know, we'll find other jobs for you to do. Don't worry. Okay, so I want to send my crew home for a second before... I want to send you home. Where's my crew? Is this my crew? No, that's not my crew. Where's my crew? Ah, there's my crew. Let's return home. There's 2 people sitting on our doorstep. I don't like this at all. Okay, so which one should we take out? Let's defeat the Zealot Debate. A rebel Corzon fleet wants to talk philosophy and violence. All right, no fuel needed for this one. Vroom vroom and pew pew. You are out. Let's repair. Hey, we finally have enough. Crap, can I cancel this for a minute? Ship management. I mean, build ships. Ooh, poker face. Poker face. Would you like a marksman tactical ship all your own? You would? You would? Oh, look at this. This is what you get, poker face. You get bullseye. Disabling strike, inflicts weapons disruption, exploits vulnerable. Good, we have something we can work together with. Exploits sensors offline. I don't know if we have something for that, but we're gonna build it. It's gonna take a few days, and you won't be able to get in on this fight, but you will at least be able to join us on the next. All right, what were we doing? Oh yeah, I remember. We were whooping Corzon booty. Everybody cheers for Poker Face, and at dinner that night, which is hot dogs. It's hot dog night. Every Thursday's hot dog night. Don't ask. Yeah, so Poker Face is really happy, and everybody gives him a pat on the back. Yay, Poker Face! And they all forgive him for stealing like all of their pay last week by being really awesome at poker. But oddly enough, and call me strange here, nobody else will play with him. Okay, so we can inflict a hull breach, which I'm going to do with a broadside salvo. which has a good chance of, yes, hull breaching, and I resisted. Michelle did. I didn't do anything. I'm going to start out with something different this time and get a hull breach going. Actually, I just wasted that, did I? Did you resist that? Yeah, I don't know if I did that right. He already had a hull breach, so I probably should have done another one. Oh no, you disabled my ship. Okay, so that's it. Supercharged polarity. Ha ha! Take that. Your mother. I say that in every episode, I swear. You guys sick of me yelling your mother? I hope not. Disable countermeasures. Resisted. I don't like resisted. Resisted does not make me happy. Boarding action. What'd you just do? Oh, you resisted. Great, but Caleb's like, you're gonna have to do a whole lot more than that. But that looked really scary. I got all unhappy. Let's do a shock mine on this one. Yes, ship disabled. Love it. Okay, and now that we have a ship disabled, let's get some hull breach, and you're gone. Hey, Corzan, you want to talk now? Your brethren is flying in atoms around the universe. You want to say something about this? We can talk. Let's talkie. No? All right, fine. Don't say I didn't warn you. Hull breached. Woohoo! Disable countermeasures again, which will weaken. And Michelle's like, psh, that's all you got? I mean, she can't even find words for how unimpressed she is. So she just goes, psh, because that's all that really needs to be said. Pew pew. So I'm feeling brave enough, and we're close enough to the ship to try another broadside salvo. Or not. Because it hasn't. It's still on cooldown. I knew that. I totally knew that. And continue on. They're looking rough. Oh, boarded? What's that mean? Inflicting 360 damage. Michelle taps her comm and says, I need all crew to go out and do something about that. Like, go out in the halls and fight them. And then they take cutlasses down, like real sabers and swords and stuff, and the pirates are doing battle. So Michelle could use some healing. So she sends out drones to take care of healing while her crew are desperately fighting pirates in the, yes, perfect. And we have inflicts vulnerable. I was just reading that for a second because he resisted my best shot. But we have enough health that I feel like we can knock him out with a broadside salvo and go out in a glory. A glory. Come on, I said glory. Oh, man. All right, it's up to you, Caleb. Pow! You should have seen me. I just threw my head back. Pow! In this big way. Okay, you heard it. The Corzan consistents take combat very seriously. You must have done something very severe to anger these ones. No, we didn't do anything severe. They're just mean. Okay, so this is actually kind of a problem because our health is already pretty low, but at least we can have repair drones right out. I kind of wish we could have retreated first and gone back to the ship, but guess you don't get none of that. It'd be kind of cool if the ship itself had something it could do, maybe just once a mission. If we're right next to the ship, it could do a healing for us, an emergency healing. Okay, so, what can you do? Corzan Zealots. The Mystic class ship. Vulnerabilities, weapon systems, and weapons disruption. Okay, so. Base hit. Temporarily disables Okay, so definitely going to go for temporarily disable over here. Ship disabled. Wonderful. And vulnerable. Inflicts vulnerable. I wonder if I put vulnerable on first. On you. Did you resist that? Shoot. Crap. I was wondering if I did vulnerable first and then did something else, if it would take more damage, basically. Hull breach. Yeah, these psychic waves you guys are whipping out, so not happy about this. I really, really not appreciating that. We're going to try to disable countermeasures again. Come on, come on, come on, work. I don't like the resisted. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Not happy with that. Caleb, you okay there? Caleb's like, psh. You see, everybody just makes that noise in my crew. That's the noise they make. Fuel barrage. So much, that's what you get for resisting. Shall not resist us. For we are Borg or something. Michelle's looking beat up. Not you, actually, Michelle. I'm sure you look lovely today. Not really. Actually beat up. Lock on. Ugh, I don't feel so good. Ooh, crew panic. So the crew starts fighting each other on Michelle's ship. They've got cutlasses and stuff from the last battle. I'm gonna do some healing up, definitely. Because I don't like this. Supercharged polarity definitely on you. Take some extra damage. Oh, poor Caleb's like, ow, that hurts. And shock mine on you. Ooh, I hate when they resist. Makes me so mad. Stop going for my dude. Don't like that. Do not attack my dude. I mean, that's what battle's about, but stop it. Hold still, Caleb. Hold on, you can do it. Boy, our ships look a mess. I'm not going to go for broadside salvo at this low health. We're going to inflict another hull breach again to help us out. And this might do it. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, I did not like that at all. Battle 1. Wonderful. We were able to gain a vision of your run-in. You were watching on satellite. Shut up. Well, at least you tried. All right. Hey, 855 dark matter. We can make another ship, although we don't really need one, but we could if we wanted to. Yay. Excuse me, tech research. Gonna be researching this. And, ship construction. And trilithium reactor. Oh, plus more power, but we don't really need that right now. But let's see. Rogue class, marksman class starship. Stalker upgrade, Stinger upgrade. I'm not sure. The marksman speed and evasion. What ships do we actually have? You have a 19 victories. Look at you. Days in command 77. 13 victories. Days in command 41. Well done. Look, they're just all so. You are. I'm trying to figure out what type of ship this is. It's just an engineering ship. So I wonder if we should get you maybe a higher ship or a better ship now. You've definitely earned it, Michelle. So we have 2 engineering ships. So let's go over here to tactical. What I'm trying to do is to figure out what's the next upgrade for. It doesn't really say what type of ship she's in. Rogue, Knight. Is that what you're? How do I know? I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a minute so I can figure out what the heck ships these are. Because it is not, for some reason, immediately clear to me. Okay, got it. So Michelle is in a water-class starship. And I was able to tell just by looking at the ship, but it would be nice if it said water class or something. Maybe I'm missing something super obvious here. And so Michelle is in this ship. No. This one, Knight. And then Caleb is in this Warder class. That's what I meant to say. And looking through the traits of them, they look more or less comparable. Hull 800. The Knight is 760, so a little bit less hull. A little bit higher damage, though. So, yeah, speed 40, evasion 3. Evasion -3, speed 45. So it looks like they're, more or less equal in comparably, I should say. So now it just comes to start to upgrade them. So I'm going to upgrade Michelle's first. A defender improves her hull and evasion, which is pretty low. Damage and speed. I'm going to improve her damage and speed first just because she seems to hold up pretty well. And then for the Knight class, we could do the Juggernaut. Hull and damage. The Blitzer. Aim and speed. Let's take a look again and see what is perhaps the lowest. Aim is 109. 103, evasion, speed 45, 346. These are elite crew that give you some more aim, which is nice. Damage resistance versus collective and versus the cruel. It's so cool. I love this game. It's just awesome. Okay, so it looks like we can afford both. Nope, we can't. A little bit low on materials. So we'll go for the Juggernaut and then we will upgrade from there. Okay, so let's send you in transit to Starbase. And I am going to pass time with you. The dark matter multiplier is now online. Excellent. Poker Face is ready for your ship, so I'm not going to make you go down and dig anything else, but we are going to head over here and grab this crew over here, and then we'll continue kicking pirate booty. We encountered a glorious and wise space whale. Cool. Michelle, when she calls in this news, she comes over the comm and Captain Jessa stops eating a piece of pineapple pizza and says, with a mouthful, "Sup, Michelle?" She tells him about this, and Captain Jessa's kind of irritated because she wanted to have a dizzying vision of her future and whether she'd get a boyfriend on Match.com or not. Poor Captain Jessa. Invest in tentacle insurance? I beg your pardon. Sure, what the heck. Yay! Poker Face got a ship. Yay! The new marksman class starship is ready for active duty. All it needs is a commanding officer. Absolutely. I wonder who it should be. Should it be Caleb? Should it be Modest Michelle? Should it be? And while Captain Jessa is doing this annoying thing, Poker Face is poking her on the shoulder. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. Hey. All right, Poker Face. I'll forgive you for the fact that you took half my pay last week at poker. Next time we're playing Gen Rummy. And Poker Face has the temerity to look ashamed for half a second before he says, "Yay, a new ship!" And he's in. But there is a ceremony that happens under Captain Jessa's command. It's an important ceremony. It's called Rename the Ship. Everyone on the bridge crowds around Poker Face, who's looking proud and happy and really just not even poker facey at all. And Captain Jessa says, "Poker Face, after much long and difficult deliberation, I have come to decide the name for your ship. Remember that you are joining a proud fleet consisting of Vroom Vroom, and pew pew. Do not squander this opportunity. Pokerface salutes solemnly. From henceforth, Pokerface's ship shall be called the Scooter Pooter! This game makes me act really, really, really dumb. And there's a applause. It goes up. Woo! Poker face, poker face, poker face, poker face. And somebody gets really excited and actually pokes somebody in the face, and they're like, stop it. So she has to go and spend a couple days in the brig, but you know, you can't help it, you know. People are hepped up on soda, various different types. Okay, so Pokerface is awaiting orders. Pokerface, you're gonna sit there for a minute. I don't know if I can ask you to join the crew. You can't. That'd be cool if I could have you catch up with them, but oh well. We'll have them come home real soon. 16 crew to fleet. Crew boarded. Modest Michelle gives them the talk, which involves letting them know how very, very likely it is that they're gonna die, and that they should definitely write home to their mothers. All right, return home. Distress signal received from Melassa, for materials mine, and we can actually maybe, oh wow, there are 2 people here. We're not going over there. We'll let them die. That's terrible. I can't believe I just said that. Sorry. Okay. Commander, the colony at La Crosse has been destroyed by the cruel. Crap. That sucks. Okay, so, and I think we might actually be able to send a fleet to New Terra now. Where was I? Show location, distress signal. The cruel are beginning to take over the map, so now that we finally have a ship that can do something about it, we can actually go out and take care of some battles. And I'm gonna send you out. I'm gonna send you guys back out. And they drop off the crew, bring back the fuel, which we are in need of. We leave the system and come back home. Okay, so now let's take on. We might, so all 3 of these pirate leaders want us to parlay with them. And we could use some allies at this point. The Zlar Xanthu Union. So, we'll go with, Willa sounds good. Do we just defeat her, or can we talk to her? Yabbling Willa. I'm wondering, over here under missions, the return home, Melassa, etc., etc. Okay, well, let's go on over and kick Willa's butt, or at least attempt to. Haha, vroom vroom, the scooter pooter, and pew pew, at your service. Oh, this shall be mighty battle. Incoming transmission. I'm busy, take a message. They really want to speak to you, sir. All right, fine. Oh, it's you. The people we were actually going to go visit. Yeah, so let's talk. Want to hear my proposal, or do we go straight to fighting? Yeah, let's hear your proposal. She asked us about the Admirants. Admirax, I clicked a bit too quickly. I love how all the clans have their own music. It's awesome. Yeah, sunken eyes, face tattoos, prominent cheekbones, hypercasted us a few days back. Yeah, we remember him. Yeah, that's the one. He used to be sharp, used to be in control. Maybe it's the power, maybe it's 4 decades of adrenostim use. Yeah, probably the latter. But his decision-making's been off lately. He's less the right kind of crazy now. Only the right kind of crazy, Willa. Only the right kind. What's worse, he wants to round us up for a massive assault on your base. Not having it. Including me and my men. That's not gonna happen. Call me superstitious, but I want nothing to do with that base of yours. Hey, that's our home. So, what's the matter with our base? Creepy as hell. Believe me, if I were Admirax, I wouldn't go anywhere near it. You know what? You don't really sound very impressive, pirate captain. I'm not really impressed at all. So neutralize him? Neutralize, kill, maim with death quickly approaching? Yeah, I do. Why not just do it yourself, you big chicken? Not enough firepower. Well, we have vroom vroom, pew pew, and scooter pooter, so yeah. We are definitely gonna win. But if you would deal with Admirex, if you just knew where his base was, I want to know. Give you the coordinates. But ask for a favor. I need you to set things up so I get to be the new Admirex. A chicken like you? Whatevs. And why would we do that? Well, what does that entail? Barely anything, but here's the deal. There's 3 main candidates to take over as the new Admirex. Me, Cut, and Savak, yeah? Coot, I should say. Now, I can take Savak out, no problem. Well, if you can take him out, we can take him out. Coot, that Solar lunatic, he's more of an issue. Yeah. You take him out, I handle the rest of them. I don't know. In exchange, I give you what you need. Coordinates to Admirex base. Plus, materials and dark matter to sweeten the deal. Better be a lot, because I need a whole lot of sweetener. So that's all I have. If you want a deal, you got one. So Jessa puts the big screen on mute, and then everybody gathers around her and they start whispering and occasionally looking over their shoulder at the screen. There's some gesturing going on, and there's a lot of this. Yeah, but what do you think? Yeah, but I don't. Okay, all right, let's do it. All right, all in favor? Aye. Okay, aye. All right. Everybody goes and looks nonchalantly, heads back to their seats. Jessa says, all right, you got yourself a deal. We shall now make friends with Willa. Now, here's my thinking on this one, or here's Captain Jessa's thinking, and that is that Willa is obviously kind of weak. So if we can get someone who's a weak puppet to be Admirax, then our pirate troubles are over. We tell her what to do, and she says, how high, or something like that. So, you want to be friends, Federale? Or should we get this over with? Yeah, okay, look at the size of our ships, Willa. And look at your little puny, you know, like this guy. He's not big enough to carry the mail. He can barely get a ham sandwich down. I'm glad we're all able to be adults here. Momentarily, sister, momentarily. I'll forward you the initial payment and I'll be in touch as soon as Coot is dead. All right, so she gave us 205 dark matter, and we're gonna head down. Hey! Pokerface got promoted just for going over there and listening to her be a loudmouth on the comm. And he considers that to be a well-earned promotion. Okay, so we can inflict blinded and bleeding, exploit exposed or confused. I believe we have Ghost Pepper Spray, which inflicts binded. These are all these are all ground combat powers. Oh, okay. Phaser Blast, Slice and Dice, Precision Shot, Point Blank. Let's do Slice and Dice. Let me know, Poker, if that is what you would have chosen. I'm choosing that because it inflicts bleeding, which just gives you some nice health loss over time. Okay, so I think in the next episode we're going to handle Coot and kick his butt and have Willa be our puppet and then continue on. Our next goal will be to get another crew member, get a third ship. I don't know how many crew members we can get, but hopefully we'll be able to get enough to get a few more of you into the game. If you want to be in the game, just leave a comment below. You can choose to be the diplomacy officer, or you can choose to wait in line and see if you can get to be a ship commander. Or you can choose to be something else. Let me know what you choose to be, and I'll let you know if I want to play it, bring it into the story. You are all welcome. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below, and if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. I'll see you back here for more Halcyon 6 fun in the next episode, and as always, thank you so much for watching.